this thing on? Christian? Is the mic on now?
You're too loud. Shut up.
But it should be on. Welcome back to another episode of And They Know with the Bros. Episode number, what?
20.
20. You know what 20 means? 20.
My head hurts. Okay, my head hurts.
Why's your head hurt?
I was out drinking last night, and I made poor life decisions, so now my head hurts. And
You hit a Hernandez.
So you hear that, huh? So we have a special guest. Woo! Give her an applause, everybody. Grab the mic.
what is this?
That's a mic. You put it in your mouth. Not in your mouth. In your mouth. You you talk right in front of your mouth. Hello. Well, welcome to the scene, everybody. This is Pops. P-O-P.
Don't call him Pops.
Oh, I say Dad?
It's Dad. Our dad.
Dad. This is our dad. This is the one you've been hearing our misadventures from. You want to say anything, Dad?
No. They brought me into this bullshit, but I'm here. Ready.
You ready?
I don't know what we're talking about, but
So, is Indian Know with the Bros? You come in. We're all Indian Know. Talk about topics. What have you done this weekend?
nothing. Everybody left me this Saturday.
Everybody left you?
Yep. Nobody here.
I was there for a minute.
You left, and your mama left.
No. I was home till 10. I was basically home all day. And he's like, I'm all lonely, I'm lonely. And he had nothing to say to me. He went in his room. Gabriel said that. He's like, did Christian leave? And he asked Gabriel if I left. And Gabriel's like, nope. And he said all he did was just sat there and ate and did nothing. And then I was in my room and you haven't said nothing.
Cause I had nobody here, so I drank my wine and a bourbon, and everybody was gone.
I left around 11. I left really late.
I got back around 12. I got back from. What are you doing?
I don't know what this thing is. Can we just share it right here?
Yeah, well, it makes sense. Me and him are sharing because we're right next to each other. Imagine you doing like this, like. So, in other words, guys, please subscribe to the channel so you can have another mic. All right.
Your hands are clammy. Get off of me.
You're clammy. You're clammy.
I don't want him touching me. My head hurts. I had I think it was 3, maybe 4. Adios, motherfuckers. Turns out they're just Long Island iced teas, but instead of Coke, it's the blue carousel, Caracal, whatever that.
Man, he was like a little sad little dog earlier today. He was sad, depressing.
Just ruined our brunch.
I didn't ruin brunch. I was gonna go. I was like, okay, family time, and I couldn't. I didn't know what to do. My head was hurting. I was overstimulated. I was trying to be a trooper. I literally was trying to be a trooper, and
I do it all the time.
no, you don't.
This was the best day ever.
Why?
Because I was the one that was hurting.
It was bad. It reminds me of remember I told you the story when I was like, my kolache. It was one of those moments where I ate a piece of bread, the bread table, and no, it didn't stay long. I had to get up and excuse myself to the restroom, and literally some random ass guy just came out, and it's only one stall, and the scent just hit me. I was just like, oh, the smell.
What? You gotta think about this. You didn't have to go to the restroom and put your finger in your mouth.
I just went in, I gagged, and yep, it just all came out, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's kind of disgusting. So then from there we had to go home.
Yeah, we had to go home because of somebody put a little Uzi. So we were supposed to go to Time Bahamas. We're on the drive up. He took my sunglasses. My sunglasses were fitted to my head. Now spread it. The frames are busted already.
The frames aren't broken. Then Dad, give me your glasses.
Yeah. Man, those brand new glasses you messed up.
No, they're not messed up. Who said I messed them up?
Your head messed them up.
Who said I messed them up? I didn't mess them up.
He said he put those glasses on here, something pop.
Nothing popped.
Yeah, it did pop.
No, it didn't. He's exaggerating. I don't know what he's talking about. I had to drive his car, and you know what I did? Because I know you don't wipe your. You know how your windshield has that goddamn haze I keep telling him about?
Oh yeah.
So I went and I wiped half of it just so it couldn't be an annoyance. So I wiped half the top part so you could see a big ass square in the middle of the windshield.
You should have just did the pass.
No, I just did.
So I could see that way.
I did a little part just so you could see that this looks clean and the bottom is gray. I don't know. Whatever. Here.
Hey, majority of the time, I'm chilling and I'm vibing. Side note, I'm just looking at the cameras right now. I like that one because I see it's red. This one has nothing, no little red light. No, I care.
Dad doesn't care.
No, it feels like I'm not start recording. So I have to get my phone. Like, is it doing its job?
Well, how did you turn this shit on?
I did it, but there's like no red lights to indicate, hey, we're filming right now.
So how do you know it's working?
I had to get my phone. Look like I'm taking a picture. I'm like, oh, wait.
The wrong way. You're pointing at the goddamn stairs.
Yeah. And see like the little red at the bottom?
You guys brought me on this show?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. Gabriel was like, okay, so he said he wanted to bring a special guest on the 20th episode. And he made it seem like, Dad's going to do the show. And I was like, okay, so Dad agreed, right? Dad agreed.
On top of that, you're number one pick overall. So I'm in the comments like,
well, if we were gonna be number one pick, we should have done it better.
what you mean?
We should have had it set up better. You guys coming in late at goddamn night. You gotta go to work in the morning.
Put next to your real quick.
Gotta go to work in the morning. We could have had a nice setup, some alcohol, some bourbons. We could have really got the show.
We're not. I'm already hungover. I can't drink more.
Somebody was hungover.
Don't make me an excuse. For adios. 1 Mexican candy shot.
Excuses.
1 green tea shot.
Excuse that?
Yeah.
No. I don't know. No.
3 drinks and it took you under.
No.
3 drinks.
I said adios. What's the name? Adios, motherfucker.
That's 3 drinks.
Adios, motherfucker. Adios has a lot of liquor in it. It's four liquors in
You have to
it.
build a reputation. You know who you're representing?
Who?
It's Hernandez, brother.
That don't mean nothing.
I mean, if you can't get that tolerance up, you ain't gonna make it.
2 drinks in.
Oh no. And adios. I'm gonna tell you right now what's in it. Cause I'm telling you, this was a lot. This was a lot.
What's a lot?
A lot of liquor that was in there.
We used to drink 3 Wise Men.
I don't know what that is.
What's 3 wise men?
Shit that makes you sick as a dog. Ghost Lager. Oh, fuck that shit too.
I don't know what that is either.
That's why I like a piece of gold.
Be shitting gold at least coming out of your better hole.
Oh man.
That gold?
Has no gold flake.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's clear.
I got it. It was half an ounce of vodka, half an ounce of rum, half an ounce of tequila, half an ounce of gin, half an ounce of that blue call
every fucking thing. I was real through bourbon in the
2
bitch.
ounces of sweet and sour mix.
Sweet and sour. Sweet and sour.
Yeah.
You talking about like Chinese food?
No, the sweet and sour mix, handshake and mix.
Mr. T, like sweet and sour.
So, yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I was drinking all that.
3. How big were the drinks?
3 or 4.
How big were the drinks? Don't tell me the fucking size of that wine glass. Please don't say that. You would have said like a goblet or some shit.
It was like maybe like a 8-ounce solo cup.
Like a red cup?
Maybe shorter than that.
Shorter than that?
Yeah, but that bartender had a good hand.
Grab me that glass.
No, it's smaller than that. It's shorter than that.
Shorter than that?
Shorter than this?
Yeah.
Okay.
The cup was not that big.
How much water in that damn thing?
That was about it. Like that much water
God.
right there was my cocktail that I was drinking.
3.
4.
You said 3.
Oh, well.
Oh, see, now you sound like your mom. Now you sound like your
I
mom.
don't know. It was probably
you
3. I think it was
shots
3. Yeah, I took 2 shots.
Of what?
Mexican candy and 1 green tea.
See, it's all sugar shit. But see, now you sound like your mom. Cause you told me 3.
Yeah, it was 3.
Now I went up to 4. That's
yeah.
like when your mama goes out. She says, I only drank 2, babe. and somehow that fucking shit was 3, 4, 5. It just keeps going.
No. I was fine. I was fine.
It was like I was at Twin Peaks. Like, I had Mai Tai.
That's a Mai Tai.
Why would you drink Mai Tai at Twin Peaks?
Yeah, why would you?
It was special going on. It was bikini night over there.
Lovely.
Lovely.
No, I don't. I wouldn't drink a Mai Tai at Twin Peaks.
It was special.
I thought Twin Peaks is just like beer and whatever.
No, they got
Nah,
bullshit.
you never been to Twin Peaks?
I went once for cheese sticks.
Only for that?
What? Fuck. Cheese sticks.
Yeah, they had good cheese sticks when we went.
What was
Is
that?
the one with the Cheetos?
No.
I think it's somewhere else.
No, it was their
What was
their
that?
cheese sticks are cubes, aren't they not?
That little.
At Twin
I don't know.
Peaks. That's what I remember. That's all I can remember because Twin Peaks
I
had.
just like their beer. The beer's real cold there.
Oh yeah, it is. I didn't get a beer though.
Their cheese sticks were cube. That's all I know, and that's the last time I've been there. Their cheese sticks.
No. Got good days. Lingerie days.
Oh yeah, I remember the one time I been to.
You're looking at the wrong sun. I don't know why you're looking at me. You gotta look at the other one.
I just trying to talk to y'all both.
Yeah.
Well, he's the lingerie day. Look at me like
I know what the lingerie day.
This is
one time,
Hey,
and I was
this
like,
is
what?
me telling you no favoritism.
just like
Lingerie day.
goddamn conversion therapy here. I didn't know you need conversion therapy for me. Get this out of here. We can't be having brands.
Oh man, oh yeah.
Can't be having what?
Brands.
Ain't no
We're not here to advertise other folks.
Take that goddamn shot. Says Bucky's.
Hey, no. Okay. We don't disrespect the beaver. We don't disrespect the beaver. That beaver's been through a lot.
It's been through everything.
Everything.
Ups and downs.
Ups and downs. It saved you from the trips going to Alabama, going to Florida, then beaver stops.
Helps you with food, drink,
Gas,
dessert,
restroom.
restroom.
Yeah, but it costs every time about $100 coming out that
Yeah.
bitch.
That's y'all be buying a whole arm and a leg.
Oh no.
That's y'all.
It cause like
I run in. You motherfuckers don't. You throw everything in my basket, and I end up paying the bill. That's why I'm like, no.
Last time y'all threw it on me.
Because you kept bragging about your Bucky's credit card discount. Well, discount that shit. Put it on your stuff.
I was like, oh yay, we're going to Bucky's on our way to Fredericksburg, and I was excited. I was like, yeah, we're gonna buy some stuff, and yeah, here he comes up over here. Bring out your Bucky's card. Use your Bucky's card on it. I'm like, oh, I didn't want to show. I didn't want to pay for it. Goddamn thing.
Because I know for sure for me, I get a water and I get a sandwich. I don't get chips, probably candy. That's it.
Yeah, because you don't like to spend your money, you broke bastard.
Broke bastard.
It's because you be looking, you're like, if I'm gonna pay, I grab the minimum. If I see it going in that fucking box right there that dad's carrying around, guess what? It's all coming.
It's still the same thing. Water, a sandwich, and a candy. If it's not a
Oh,
candy,
see,
it's
now you sound like your mom again. First it went with 2 things, then it went to fucking 3 things.
There was just 3. There's more changes. I either get the candy or I get the brown.
You said chips sometimes.
Okay, how many fingers?
Oh,
how many
I'll
fingers
get
you holding up? You already have 4.
Water, candies.
This was you?
No, actually.
You get water.
I get a water, I get a drink, and then I get food sometimes.
Again.
And chips and candy.
Don't forget the beaver nuggets.
I don't eat beaver
The
nuggets.
almonds.
I don't get almonds.
Oh, is that on your list? Because you keep saying it.
Yeah, because I don't eat beaver nuggets or almonds.
Every once in a while.
See,
Again,
then it's you.
1,
No,
2,
because
and 3, and now you're fucking 4. Add that shit right there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. See, that's $80, and your mama's gonna be another easily $60.
Then what do you get?
Give me a fucking water because I want to just go get in and get the fuck back on the road.
no, you get food too.
Eat
You
and
get
go.
no. He gets water, and then he gets candy. Or if I got candy, Christian, give me some of your candy. Does he not ask
Yeah,
for
he
it?
does. Like he's like, was it what do you call it? Tax,
Whoa.
travel taxes.
Travel
Yeah.
tax over here. Give me that now.
Well, you gotta think about
but
it.
no, travel
If
tax
I
doesn't
pay
exist
for it,
no more.
All that shit's mine now. I
No.
grab.
A travel tax doesn't exist no more. He don't even drive no more. No, he's not driving. Majority of times he's not driving. I'm gonna be driving now, or not even if I'm not driving. The goddamn vehicle's driving with goddamn cruise
We
control.
only did 2 trips with those damn electric cars. 2 trips, one to Corpus and one to Fredericksburg.
Right.
But no. Okay, so you gotta think about it.
Oh, no, you took me to Dallas.
No. Yeah, I took you to Dallas. Yep.
You ain't had shit to do.
We didn't have nothing to do.
went to Austin.
I took him to Dallas. We didn't talk about Austin.
I went to Austin.
In your car?
Yeah,
Yes.
he did. The wedding.
I thought it was Dallas. That was Dallas,
Dallas.
not. You don't know where the goddamn wedding is that you took?
You're that motherfucker that don't even know the freeway names.
It was Dallas. He went to Dallas, not Austin. I drove to Austin. I drove to Austin for the eclipse.
Oh yeah, you sure did.
To watch what? An eclipse?
Yeah. We should have gone to Dallas because apparently the eclipse over
Yeah.
there in Austin was actually bad.
Yeah. Man, Dad, you missed it. Monto, it felt like it got super dark. I thought about zombies. Coming out the blue, it's like some monsters. I was like, we're gonna die. It's the end of the world.
Oh, God, you're my sons.
What were we saying? No. Back to the story. Anyway, this travel taxi's talking about no, because again, yeah, you went in our cars of here and there, but when we do get the rental vehicle has adaptive cruise control, lane centering, and the vehicle's driving most of the time.
Which are we talking about, the rental car now?
Yeah.
What's that got to do with the goddamn electric car?
We're not talking about the electric car. You're talking about a travel tax because you're over here talking about how he don't buy stuff. He's like, I don't get nothing. I just get water. And I say, yeah, we get snacks. And usually you're the one talking about, give me some of that. Give me some of your candy. Give me some of your
Just go with the
chips.
flow. Just go with the flow.
Motherfucker got me confused now.
Why are you confused? I'm just, all I'm doing is making a full circle back to that conversation. You were talking about the travel tax. And you're talking about, we did trips and that electric car, only 2 of them, 3 of them. You
But I
with me?
still pay for the stuff. And you can't say it because now I pay for the motherfucking electricity here. My house.
Shut the hell up. I don't know about no electricity. Anyway.
I got lost right now.
I fucking told you.
What you mean?
So what we talking about now? Eclipse? You talking about some eclipse shit and you go in zombie mode, bro?
No. We're not talking about the eclipse no more. The
Now-
eclipse is over with.
Now it's about you.
Now it's about you. What do you have to say?
Talk about yourself. Tell me something.
Tell us something cool. Tell us a story time. Story time with Dad.
I got no motherfucking stories.
Hey there, you have plenty of.
Got stories, but shit, it's old. I can't remember half of the goddamn stories.
Okay, well, think of something.
Top of your head.
Tell everyone about your hammer story. What happened?
Hey, when I talk about
Talk about how you have damage to your head and how you damaged my head when you had me cut the damn tree.
Well, I try to tell you guys. Like my mama told me, did you die?
I mean, I'm here, so no.
But see, the difference is back then we had no choice. Get the fuck outside. Go play. Grandma's cleaning. And once weekend came, it's you're outside, bare fucking footed, ain't got shit on, not even a shirt, just fucking some shorts and running around. You be praying you got some shoes on because that fucking concrete hot and you're running barefooted. So we should open the garage. This is back in Corpus. So, you know, I don't know if you guys ever seen those rocks, like lava rocks.
Yeah.
They're real light.
That's the one, like the whole one,
Got
right?
like holes.
Yeah.
And you could crush them down like powder.
Yeah.
Fun time. Where we go? Well, it was my fun time. We get a hammer. Whoosh, powder. It's natural chalk, brother.
You cut a rock just to play with powder?
We just break it.
And
So grandma's flower bed rocks that were there just to kind of like mulch.
right.
We're
Okay.
just breaking them. So I was there, and I gotta put this because this is like a fucking. Hold on.
I can't wait.
Yeah, you can do it like that.
Okay.
All right. So
He's
you're
a- he's a vis-
I'm a visual person. You
hand
gotta see it,
person,
you
yeah.
know. Got the stairs. You're outside. Put a rock. Crack.
Okay.
Rock. Crack. I got a bigger rock. Crack. This bitch didn't crack. So then I remember just going, I'm gonna get this bitch. Went, wow. And there went the hammer. The claw, the claw side.
The claw side of the hammer.
Yanked it from off it. I knew shit out.
Like it pulled you? Like
Yeah.
if I went like
Click,
like how many you can just kind of
There you go. Like that.
damn.
So, you know, go inside just yelling, going, Mom.
With the hammer in your head still?
Nah, that shit just threw that backwards.
I was even like,
Oh, I was like, were you just there with the hammer in your head?
So she go, what did she say? I go on her yelling. She's like, what happened? I go, I got a hammer in my head. I just remember her just grabbing me like this and we had 2 restrooms in that house. So it was in the front house. I mean, that was like the bathtub.
Yeah.
And she was holding me upside down with the fucking faucet running inside, just wetting the back of my head. And you know, you're a kid looking down, and you just see all that fucking blood just. You're like, fuck.
Like, what is that?
But we never in our life, none of us, unless we did some shots, been to the motherfucking hospital. There was no hospital. You get hurt, she gonna fix it yourself. So, got me, wrapped my head up, put it in her room, turned it with some kind of cartoon. She said, lay here, watch TV, and don't go to sleep. So I was just there, and I was like, man, I'm fucking, my eyes about to drop. Like, don't go to sleep, okay? That's the tough love. But I didn't die. I mean, there's plenty of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Your story is because you got in the way of the branch.
I didn't. No, you said, and I feel like I told this story. I'm gonna tell it again. I had to help him cut a tree, and he was using whatever handsaw thing. No, you're score insight, something like that.
Yeah.
He had a handsaw, so he was handsawing the damn branches off, and the saw got stuck in between the tree. He got stuck.
It slingshotted you, that damn branch.
It didn't slingshot me.
Yeah.
Something happened where the blade was stuck, and he was just like, hold it and don't move. Something like that. So I was like,
I told you to hold the branch because I was trying to saw.
I didn't hold a branch. I thought I was holding a stick. Because you went to pull the branch, and the branch ended up collapsing on my head.
So you weren't fast enough to get out the way.
How am I supposed to know?
You want to test it?
Peripheral visions and shit. You see it coming, you fucking dodge.
He said hold the stick. That's all I was doing. I was holding the stick. He goes and pulls it, and the goddamn branch falls on my head. The neighbors across the street saw it.
What I tell you? Don't tell your mama.
I go inside crying.
I guess that's why I'm never gonna help you again. I was like, oh fuck, here we go.
Cause he made me cut the damn tree and damn branch fell on me.
Man, I remember we used to do a lot more worse shit than that. Chopping trees down, the fucking tree swinging, hit the fucking ladder from us. We're hugging the tree.
So you stuck on the tree?
That's just life, bro. Did you die?
No, that's dangerous. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to be.
Now you learn to keep your eye on. You've got to move your head faster.
No, I'm not trying to be no damn caveman.
What we learned and fuss from the family, from our understanding, is with your dad.
Don't help him. Don't help him. Don't help dad. Don't do nothing. Let him cut the grass every goddamn week if he wants to do that. I feel like this man cuts the grass every goddamn week.
You got to.
No, you don't. You don't gotta cut the grass every week.
Man, I was about to tell y'all motherfuckers, we need to go cut that grass.
I'm not. It's every week. Every week is goddamn, and it's always like
And it's gonna rain.
No,
The rain is coming.
Yeah.
and you're trying to be dad now?
Because you gotta cut the grass. I know
No,
the grass.
worried about no, worried about
You
the
don't
goddamn.
help cut the grass.
As soon as that lawnmower turns on, somehow you gotta fucking go leave your mommy and
Yeah.
my older brother.
Yeah.
We used to go shopping, and every time we come home to unload the fucking the bags from grandma, Dave was the first one. I gotta go to the restroom. I go, no, bitch, you can go to the restroom, take some bags with you inside the goddamn house.
No, because every time I'm either coming home from work or something like that, and you see that with the goddamn lawnmower,
and I've been looking at you,
and he's looking at me.
I'm looking at you standing in that car. I'm like, this motherfucker gonna reverse. He's gonna just.
Versus.
I start reversing out of that, and I gotta go.
Versus, I got plans to go out today.
And sometimes I do. I legit have plans. I'm sorry that y'all work a normal weekday job Monday through Friday and,
this
have
is
the
a
weekends
small
off.
yard.
Yeah.
Easy yard.
Easy.
It don't matter.
There's 3 machines, 1 lawnmower, 1 weed eater, and 1 blower.
You need a new blower. The blower is broken.
No.
That's not.
It turns on.
No, it's broken. The thing
blow.
is broken, and he doesn't want to replace. The goddamn trigger doesn't work no more. The weed ear is leaking.
I only know 1 speed, and that's fast.
It's full throttle the whole time.
That's all I need.
No, you need just turn it like it turns on the blower. There's no like calm down. It's like straight.
It's because I'm fast, dude. I gotta go.
I just think with the blower because every time we wash the car the same day as.
Yeah, and then we go wash the car, and he's like, "I'm gonna cut the grass right after I wash the car." Like, what kind of logic is that?
Because you motherfuckers ain't helping me clean your car.
No. Heads up.
Not a hey kids, I'm gonna be cutting the grass today. It's kind of we're like, oh yeah, good morning world. Let's go wash the car. Me and Gabriel wash the cars.
You guys are upstairs, and all you hear me go. Boom. Once you hear that shit go on, that means either get the fuck up and move your cars, or it's gonna get shit all over.
This is the day of.
This is the day of.
We wake up early. You're still in bed. We go wash the car.
He's still in his room and his goddamn same shorts he has from like 20 years ago, like
Best sleeping shorts ever.
the same guy. The string don't even hang. The elastic's all worn out. See him walking, maybe like half an ass cheek might be hanging or not.
Like I said, my house.
Like goddamn.
You know, I ain't changing until the motherfucker got a hold. He's not gonna just hold up more.
He looks sad. He looks sad like that.
Those are my comfortable ones. That's like they're going. They're about
Were those the red ones? The one with the little the red seam on the side?
Yeah, those are good.
I'm just still thinking about that. Give me the whole shorts.
No. But no, like we go, we wash our car. He's still in his room in the goddamn shorts, and me and Gabriel are like, yeah, our cars are clean. We're good. I get a little wipe down, wipe the trim, and out of nowhere, he just walks outside, gym shorts ready, just starts cutting the grass. We're like, well, goddamn, ruined the whole goddamn day.
I don't know about it because I'm using the restroom.
Well, common sense. If you hear that thing on, why don't you guys move the cars right down the street?
It don't matter. It's dust. There's air. It's gonna blow over there.
That's from Donald's yard. Donald's fucking dust storm over there.
I don't know. Y'all should just blow the goddamn dirt on his
Get over
house.
there.
That's my thing. He's talking to Sanisa.
Yeah, he's nice. She's getting the little licks. Where's she at now? So how do you feel about a podcast? It's pretty simple, right? Since you were like, I don't know, this sucks.
It's not hard.
It's not hard. It's easy. Just go with the flow.
I think you guys need to bring some alcohol.
I'm not drinking. I can't.
Hey, listen, you said you weren't drinking for the fucking vacation.
25.
You drank Friday.
Episode 25. Yes.
You drank
Whoever's
Saturday.
Comments. Episode 25. Alcohol.
I drank Friday. No, I didn't.
No, that was me then. Huh?
That was you. I didn't. Friday? What did I do?
What happened Friday?
What happened Friday? What did I do? I was cleaning the house Friday. I cleaned the restroom in my room.
Well, I drank Friday. Oh, yeah, we're drinking wine.
You drink wine.
Oh, that's when you opened the wrong goddamn bottle.
That was your Muscat.
Yeah, that was my Moscato, not the Muscat. The Muscat's the other one. Barron's Creek's Muscat.
What's that Muscat on that thing?
Oh, I don't know. Open the wrong goddamn bottle. Which bottle you told him? Open the one.
I said, grab the bottle from the left, the second bottle from the left. This motherfucker went second bottle from the right, or he went third bottle from the left. I don't know how he ended up grabbing the wrong.
I don't know. I don't get how he messed up that bad. Goes and the bottle like has one of those twist caps. Here you go, Dad. And my dad's like, this isn't it. This isn't the bottle.
I just know I grabbed it, so I opened it, right? So I see three bottles. I didn't see the second from the left one because it was in an angle. It was up. So like, there's no bottle there, man.
The rack has four.
Hey, shit, I remember when you were trying to look for, I don't know what the hell you're looking for.
What, honey?
Honey? That motherfucker was right there. Right there.
No, it was in the back. You saw it. It was not in the front. It was in the back.
And when we knew we had it, it was like, okay, gave us in that.
Yeah, I had honey. I know we had honey.
I don't see it. I was like,
I didn't see it, man.
and I'm like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Let me go look.
I had my glasses on, that's why.
Oh, God, don't blame that bullshit.
I can't see. It was too dark in there.
What, now we need a pantry light?
Nah, that's too much work.
Nah, man. We're going to cut this cow.
When? We ain't got no money. We got no money for nothing, apparently.
No, man. I'm broke.
Don't look at me.
I need to try to college.
Open the wrong goddamn bottle.
Why are you talking about that now?
Because my bottle. It was my bottle. It was my only last bottle we had.
Is it?
It's my last one.
You know what I mean, right?
I gotta drive back to Fredericksburg to go buy some more wine. No, when I had the bottle, I was like, I'm gonna save this bottle. I don't want to drink it. Gabe opens my goddamn bottle, pops it open, and I'm over here drinking. Like, well, I guess I wasn't gonna drink, but now I am. So I drank the bottle.
Friday.
Okay,
Saturday.
that's it. I didn't drink Sunday.
Oh, because you couldn't. I told you what you needed to do.
No, he wanted me to drink another Bloody Mary.
Say, get
Or
a Bloody Mary.
Bloody Marys are nasty.
I like Bloody
They
Mary.
should have drank a beer.
Bloody Mary's nasty. Beer's nasty. Micheladas are
Hey, if
disgusting.
you would have got like a cocktail,
It would've got
you'd
better.
been fine. Just drink one.
But y'all, I was already like not. Wouldn't I just thrown up? Wouldn't I have thrown it up if I threw up regardless?
You already did it when you smelled that guy's shit.
It was disgusting. And what you want me to come back to the table? Give me a drink.
You said you were fine.
Yeah.
I said, here, just put that, sip it.
So sip.
You would have been.
You would have been like 100%. Trust me.
Oh, you would have leveled off. You were crashing.
My head was hurting.
Yeah, you were
My head
running.
was hurting, and it's still hurting.
You had cold sweat going on. You're like,
I was just happy it wasn't me. I was like, this is the fucking best day ever. Cause you're always like, Dad, you. I was like, oh, that's not me. Has nothing to do with me.
But like,
I mean, I was enjoying my bread. It was nice and warm. Had my drink. I was like, shit, this is gonna be good. Got my deviled eggs. And then I'm just looking right at you, just looking like that camera can make it.
this guy.
I was hurting.
I bet you were.
My head was hurting. I was like,
Shit.
"Arr."
Yeah, that's.
Did the cold sweat hit you? Did
Yeah,
you feel
it
you?
did.
I tried you. I saw you got just all red. I was like, yeah, buddy.
You told me you're like your face is getting red. I didn't know my face was getting red. I
Yeah,
felt
it was.
fine.
Nah, you're like looking pale.
Mom said it looked whiter.
Yeah.
Then you weren't red. That's why I said the cold sweat hit you. Did you feel you fucking just start dripping and stuff like that?
I didn't feel sweat. Like I wasn't sweating.
Nah,
You said my face was oily. I was like, I don't think it's oily.
yeah, it was.
Some that's that. What's that drink? Well, you drank like I said.
Adios.
You drank tequila, vodka, gin,
Rum.
and rum.
With the blue kerosene. I don't know what the drink's called. I don't know what it's called.
You know, it's like
It's five, because the blue thing.
And so I said you might as well throw bourbon in the damn thing too.
You've been fine.
But you only drank about 4 ounces.
It was not.
Ready to come back out.
It was not. I feel like, yeah, maybe it was that much. But it's a lot of liquor.
You should ask for a Topo Chico.
That's disgusting.
I hope you burp.
What do I need a burp if I'm drinking?
Did it have ice?
Yeah,
So you had water in there.
there was water. You see, I did drink some water and a bottle of water. I had to buy a bottle. You had to buy a bottle of water at a damn club. They can't give you a free water cup.
Did you ask for a cup of water?
Yeah, I did.
Or did you ask, because you could ask two different things. Can I have some water? They're going to sell you the bottle. Or you say, can I get a glass of water?
No, that's too much.
No, the glass of water comes out the damn machine.
Tap water.
That's what they do when they need to fucking tap your drinks out when they don't want to give you. They make it sound like it's full. There's your shit. Here, whoa. How much you pay for that water? $2?
$5.
I don't know. Maybe $5.
Do you know how much you spend?
Oh, you didn't even see your credit card, did you? Did you even close out?
Yeah, they close you out. My card they got declined because they kept closing it. They charged, closed. I went for the third round, charged, denied.
Ah, they messed with
Because
you.
because
the bank thought it
the
was
bank.
someone-
So I got denied. So I had to bring out a credit card and pay with a credit card. And what are you doing? Did his camera die?
What's in there?
Oh, technical difficulty. Camera don't even know. Did you even check this battery lasts for this car? This camera? The camera died?
So that motherfucker's not working. Well, goddamn, that's why I ain't doing this shit no more.
See, now you over here talking to the white. Did the camera die?
I don't know what happened.
Is my audio working?
Your audio.
Yeah,
No, your audio is fine. Did it die?
I don't know what happened. I just checked it and all of a sudden went blank.
Is it still recording or no?
Oh, nah. I did it again. I'm gonna check it later on in my menu. But don't worry, we set up your audio. So we're gonna do it. So, cause that's the situation, we're gonna have you put a picture. You can talk.
So you're gonna see maybe 5 seconds of you talking normal, and then just a picture of him in the back.
And I don't want you better not fucking put that fucking caveman.
I think you should. We should put the damn Neanderthal for you.
Anyway.
Well, I'll be damn. I don't know why you didn't test this camera.
That's what I think next time. Well, I'm giving my opinion. Next time you want to bring me on the show, I want to be a special guest and I want to have me a nice drink right here. And if I'm drinking it, y'all better be drinking with me. And if we want to take it outside, then we could take it outside and we can smoke some cigars.
We're not going outside smoking a cigar.
Hey, listen, you want my opinion? This is my.
You're gonna go outside smoke a cigar?
We'll all be sitting down, run the
Oh, no,
table.
you ain't gotta smoke a cigar. I can smoke my motherfucking cigar, but you guys can have your drink.
I think my head hurt. My concussion's coming back.
Episode 25, guys. You know what? Episode 30. Episode 30.
25.
So when I leave, I'm just gonna go like this and mic drop this bitch.
Break the damn things. I can't.
What?
But that's gonna start wrapping things up,
That
y'all.
is a wrap. Thank you guys for enjoying this week's episode of Any Unknown with the Bros. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment to the channel and follow us on our TikTok page-ish and also on Spotify. And also, Dad, thank you for being on the show.
Yeah. Next time, get my camera working. Bullshit.
Man, that's your camera.
That's your camera.
That camera's so fucking old. How old is that camera?
I don't know. That's
That's
mom.
been like since since Copper Valley.
Do you guys have batteries?
Yeah.
Is it brand new batteries?
Yeah.
Did you charge the batteries?
Yeah, I have a whole bunch. Just same batteries as this one.
It's the same battery as that.
Yeah.
I think it's user error.
I think it is user error because I think you should have known that camera is old. I don't think it's gonna be doing anything.
No?
You know what it means?
That means you didn't hit the button record.
No, I was recording.
You put it on timer.
No.
Gabriel don't know how to use a camera.
Thank you for watching, guys.
Thank you.